Welcome to another episode of Your Opinion Don't Count, the podcast where any and everything goes, and we don't have room for safe spaces and hurt feelings.
My mic
That's how it
off,
go?
but my
That's how it
headphones
go?
off, but
It's DJ.
it's currently original
It's Dino.
with no headphones.
That's original as fuck, bro. Like,
You violated me more than Jeff Epstein violated those kids.
hey, that's a lie.
But
That's
that's
a lie, bro. That's a lie.
Great. So, talking about that guy.
but that's messed up, baby. What y'all think about his death? Y'all know about his death?
Yeah, he's dead.
Wait,
Corner
my
said he-
headphones
he
on.
But you, I think your battery's dead,
No,
King.
wait, my battery ain't dead. My headphones on.
It's a conspiracy with beats right now, too.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's going on?
you still can't hear yourself, eh?
No.
We could hear you.
I know, well, the mic is on.
You just
All
got
right,
bum ass
okay,
headphones.
Thank you.
What did you do different?
Man.
Plug them
Nah. Y'all do something. Y'all, this is a conspiracy theory right now. Cause y'all do something to my headphones here. Cause these shit wasn't just working. These shit was not just working.
Anyway,
You good now?
you good? We could continue.
I know it's a conspiracy. Continue.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
Jeff Epstein, like y'all know how he died. Y'all know anything about it?
He killed himself, but he didn't kill himself.
Allegedly killed himself.
Nah,
Eh,
I don't know.
Do you know that he didn't kill himself?
Well, the information at hand is very, very conspiratorial.
All right,
So-
go ahead, give us the information.
So,
on that.
well, Jeff
This
Epstein.
nigga say conspiratorial.
Yeah, big words. Y'all know Jeff Epstein. He is alleged pedophile of an island. He friends with a bunch of rich, powerful people.
Alleged? They ain't proved that?
They call it BI.
Well, he hasn't been convicted of it. He had a trial like years ago, and they made a deal with him so he could, so he just slide under the radar. He do like probation or community service or something like that. He get off basically, even though they had information to convict him, but they ain't convict him. Anyway, he get catch this time for whatever it was he get catch for, and the idea behind it was he has a lot of information on a lot of high powerful people because he has this pedophile island where all these people has come there. One of the big names is Bill Clinton. They just come there and they have sex with these underage
so the
children.
conspiracy also includes Bill Clinton.
Well, that's
fucking kids?
that's another conspiracy about it because they have records of Bill Clinton being on Jeff Epstein's private jet 27 times.
God
Right.
damn.
How do they have records of him being on the jet?
No, because you still have to put a flight log
You
and
gotta
everything.
stamp his
Yeah, you still
passport,
gotta do all
man.
that shit, yeah.
when people fly on planes, they still have
You gotta-
they have to list who goes on the
Yeah.
plane. Like that's
Even ex-presidents?
yeah. Even when Air Force One take off, they gotta list everybody who's on the plane. Right.
Yeah, but they
So
didn't.
if anything happened, they have a they have an
Manifest,
account
all that
of-
good stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff, right? So anyway, he gone to jail, and while in jail, they said he apparently tried to commit suicide. Though he said at the time,
His neck was broke, man.
They
no,
was
no, no,
setting
no,
it
no,
up.
no, no,
They
no.
was-
This
they
the
was-
first time. This the first time.
They was setting it up.
They said he
They was
attempted
building a
suicide
narrative.
before, but he said he was attacked.
They building a narrative so when they
Right,
actually do
right.
kill that nigga.
So what
Yes.
happened is they put him on suicide watch. So after his suicide watch was over, the week after, like during the week, they took him off of suicide watch. Within that week, they put him in a cell with somebody else. The day before he killed himself,
This nigga air quotes.
yes, they transferred his cellmate out of his cell.
All right.
So that night, he's supposed to have 3 guards watching him, rotating every 30 minutes, and supposed to have cameras on his cell. Everything in the cell is tied down, bolted down, like the bed can't move, bolted to the
That's in
floor,
every jail cell, King.
right? But he also had paper sheets. Paper sheets to prevent him
Hold on,
from
what type of paper sheet? One ply?
Shout out to the OG episodes.
I don't know the
Paper
makeup.
sheets?
Yes, paper sheets.
That's
Like
what is.
hand
Yeah,
towel?
explain that to me.
I don't know how it is made up, but that is what it said. He
Yeah,
had.
because I don't
Paper
see that
sheet.
keeping you
Yeah,
warm
paper
in
sheet.
jail.
Loose
but
leaf?
Because, bro,
I
Come
don't
on,
know.
bro.
I don't know how to explain it. That's what.
you think they?
Or the only other paper sheet I can think about, you know, when you go to the doctor's office and they pull that roll.
That roll.
Yeah, that roll.
That
You
don't
know what I mean?
that
That
don't have the
on
little
the-
perforations, so you
Yeah,
can get a
that
single
on the-
select.
how
Yeah.
can you hang yourself with that or even
Right.
cover
That's the
yourself up to be
conspiracy,
warm?
That's
bro.
that's part of the conspiracy. So
I don't
so-
know.
Jail cold, King.
so right. So after the next morning, 6 a.m. That's the next morning
Leave
after
to
they
apply.
remove his cellmate from him.
Paper sheets.
Right. He was found dead at 6 a.m. And
On a dot?
that was when the person who found him is at 6 a.m. And they said that so they went to go check the cameras. The cameras wasn't working. They asked what happened to the guards. The guards fell asleep.
Yo,
So
yo.
I mean, in these movies, the gods
Yo,
do be falling
the
asleep,
more,
though.
Listen, the more and more you say the story, the more and more I be thinking about fucking Ocean's 11 and
They
shit.
had a little dog on duty.
Niggas throw the little gas wipe in there and knock all the officers out and shit like that. They go on and suicide the nigga, you know what I mean, and then leave.
yeah. So after all of that, they ruled his death a suicide, and they have experts.
Suicide by paper sheet.
Yeah, by paper sheets. They said it. They said the paper sheets
That's crazy.
crushed his larynx.
Where did he
So
hang
they found,
himself
they
from?
found him with the paper sheets around his neck.
I don't know. That
Where,
was not
well, on
stated.
where did
I'm guessing so, since that's how they say he died. I'm
like
assuming so.
where he hang himself from though? Like where he put these paper sheets?
Apparently, he tied the paper sheets to the bedpost and he just leaned forward. He tied it around his neck, tied it to the bedpost, and he leaned forward.
So I don't see the conspiracy.
I ain't gonna lie. In some cases,
Hold
bro,
on.
like I tried to put on a necktie the wrong way one time and I was fucking.
You know what?
So, but I need to see what these paper sheets dealing with. Dog.
If they
Like,
kill
but
him or not.
I need to Google paper
mean,
sheets.
If
Not-
it
the-
was a conspiracy that
So
they
who
kill
did
him,
kill
or he commit suicide.
So the conspiracy is the Clintons set up for him to die. Because, I don't know if y'all know, it's a whole conspiracy thing about the amount of people surrounding the Clintons that just mysteriously died.
I really don't think Bill could give a fuck, baby.
I-
He's getting head and over.
They don't think it's Bill, they think it's Hillary.
Hey,
Why would she worry, babe? She done got her husband caught getting head and over. I mean,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's what
That's
people
against
say.
Conspiracy.
they got pictures in me.
that's a conspiracy
Pictures
theory
of-
right there in
Bill.
itself.
What?
He probably get his ass eat, and and they just say it was head. You never know. Bill Clinton don't fuck around, you know. I mean, can't put it past the Clintons.
Yo, this nigga's stupid, bro. Hey, you know what's so funny, right? Back in that time, acid wasn't even a trend. Like,
Hey.
my God, it's not. Like, he might have fucking set the bar. They
Tell
didn't
me
want it
about
to
this
happen.
trend, DJ.
Ooh, I just saying. Come on, bro. You know that's
You sound like you ain't on the trend.
that in all the fucking pop, that in all the rap songs, that in everything now, bro. So don't even try that shit. You see what he said? Don't even try that shit. That's an exit only, buddy.
Couple weeks ago, you used to like reverse roles, and I trying to put it together, bro.
I
Get
thought
your-
that I
get your
thought
to-
I
your salad tossed.
I say that fucking reverse role shit in the terms of initiation, bro. Not no fucking other shit, nah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, all right.
Why you
then.
so on the defense?
You
Lenny,
you gotta be on the defense,
what
nigga.
DA
Protect your rear end,
What
nigga.
DA
What you
DA
mean?
go ask you?
Protect your rear end. Fix nasty.
You fix nasty when she tell you
Never.
to fix
You out
nasty.
your mind.
Say
Never.
DJ probably always is fixed nasty. Don't let him lie to you, yeah? He probably be fixing nasty right now.
I ain't know one.
I don't know what this man talking about, man.
I ain't know one at all.
So okay,
DJ be fixing
all right.
nasty.
So all right.
So
The real issue with this is right. Do we even give a fuck, bro? To be honest, like.
Nah, I ain't
I
gonna-
mean,
I
right?
mean,
He dead.
y'all
He
like-
dead.
he's a alleged,
It's a conspiracy. Yeah.
Child molester.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a conspiracy that
Yeah.
a child molester kill himself.
It's
Who cares?
yeah,
The
about
nigga
that
needs
shit.
that.
You know what I care about? The landing on the moon. That's what I care about. That's what I care about, yeah? Because rockets be going off at night. We live in Florida, y'all don't see them?
Yeah.
No,
you
I
feel
ain't
a
see
sonic boom and everything.
Yeah, but
Y'all ain't feel that shit yet?
yes.
Nah. I ain't see
You ain't feel that shit?
Right. When
Dog,
fuck, that
I ain't
ain't
gonna
a
lie.
sonic boom.
Soldier, let me show y'all something. Let
Yeah,
me show y'all
babe.
something. I from the island, bro. It's a very religious place. Demons, all that shit, right? The night I was sitting in my fucking bed, I sitting on my bed. I got my computer on my laptop. Anyways, so I sitting on my bed, got my computer.
He was fixing nasty.
Yeah, shut your bitch ass.
He probably
Shut
was
up,
fixing
mate.
nasty.
Anyways, right,
doing
look,
that.
listen, mate, and I feel it's fucking like woo,
don't
like
wanna
you
know
feel
what
what I
you
said? I almost fall on my fucking bed, dog. I talking some real shit. I talking some real shit. Y'all niggas like it bad. I talking some real shit.
When this happened?
Yeah, a couple years back, like
So
a year or two ago. But
Dales come behind him.
watch this. Shut up. Watch this. Shout out to Rocco, because Rocco was there. Rocco was in the living room. And the same shit happened to both of us. And I come out the room like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck
What
was
the fuck
that?
that was NASA dog letting off a rocket
Bro, we ain't even thinking
miles
that.
away.
We ain't even thinking that, bro. We thinking of other shit, bro. Like,
About the line on Mars.
we
motherfucker.
thinking about other shit, bro. But the sonic boom shit,
I was thinking about fixing that.
the sonic boom shit is real, bro. I being dead serious. It's real. The sonic boom shit is real. If y'all live in Florida, Central Florida, that
So
shit.
you
that's
feel
some
that
real
happen
shit.
one time,
Once, only once.
and they let off rockets what every other week.
Yeah, because it
I don't
depends
know.
on the kind of
Nah,
rocket.
no,
It
they let
depends
you
on.
know. They let you know.
Yeah, it depends on the kind of
All right,
rocket.
so just
Hold on, I
just
just
because
let
they
you know.
launch rockets, that means the moon landing was real.
Yeah, boy. Area 51 know about the plasma guns. That's what I try and tell y'all. The aliens is real. You ain't think we got some alien shit going out there?
You all over the place, bro.
Rocket.
You all over the place.
Hold on.
We
All
got
over the
rockets
place.
that can go on the
One
moon.
conspiracy at a time.
I think there's on the moon. Yeah, boy. I think there's on the moon. They was on the moon.
All right. So if they've been on the moon, tell me something.
The Russians been on the moon too.
Russians ain't been on no fucking moon.
The Chinese probably been on the moon. They probably
So-
got plenty people on the moon.
So right,
a double dragon up there right now.
if they've been to the moon, right? How come we can't go back to the fucking moon right now?
That's exactly what I was just gonna say.
1969,
I
we reached to the
believe-
moon, but we can't get back there now.
I
in
believe,
2019?
I believe they've been once. They see some shit, and it's like,
You watching too much movies.
Y'all-
I know what you was watching.
y'all better not
I know
come
what
back
you're
to this
watching.
fucking moon, bro. They had a little secret meeting. All the countries, Russia and US probably saw the same shit and was like, alright, nobody getting back to the moon
The aliens, right?
at all. I don't even care what they see.
The
It could have been anything. It could have been aliens. It could have been fucking Jeff Epstein next island. I don't care. All I saying is these niggas. All I saying is they been there, right? They could have possibly been there, and they see some shit that never go back to it, bro. So
No,
Nah.
I think the reason they ain't gone back is because they
Ain't nothing up there?
they take a sample. They take moon rocks in there, samples of the soil and all that stuff, but samples of the moon, and they come back, they examine it, and it's like
Where these samples at?
NASA probably have them,
Yeah.
and it's just like you
They
know
the
what,
only
this,
samples?
this ain't worth it.
They the only samples?
I would assume so. I don't know. Whoever been to the moon probably take a sample. So I guess Russia and China do.
All right, so let me let you
If
know.
they've been to the moon, that is.
the world's what the thing called, the observatory, the world's largest. I don't know if it's the largest right now.
that
It
shit
might
in
be the second
California.
largest. No,
Uh-huh.
it's in Puerto Rico. It's in Puerto Rico. They got moon dust there. So what, they just shipping it everywhere? Amazon packaged it over there. How the fuck do they have it?
I don't know. Maybe they send it there for examining. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
They
Listen.
sent it to Puerto Rico to examine the moon.
You
dust.
just say
Okay.
you just say it's the largest observatory in the world, right?
Yeah, you understand what an observatory is?
Yeah.
You just looking.
But that means you have
They
scientists
observe.
there
They
that
observe
observe
shit,
stuff,
yeah.
though.
No, they don't. They observe planets
Okay.
from there with a satellite. That's it.
Yeah. So who
With a
does?
telescope.
Who looks at all that stuff, though?
With a telescope.
Who looks at all that stuff?
What you mean? Who looks at it?
Like the information that they're receiving from space.
They ship it here.
Oh, so nobody there looking at it.
No, they receive the information and they ship it. It's a part of NASA owns it.
Okay, so they probably wanted some moon dust
Or
there. If NASA
university
owned
or
it.
something owns it.
So based on the way you talking, you don't think the whole moon shit was
Fuck
even?
no.
Alright. So.
Stop.
Alright, so give me
nah,
so
they
give me
gone.
a
Hold on,
point
hold
to
on,
mine.
hold
Tell
on,
me.
hold on. So you think the Earth flat too then?
That's a conspiracy theory right there, dog.
Hey, I mean,
They say
Alright,
that's what they
so
say
let's
underneath.
continue, right?
That's what they say underneath the ice. The fucking exit to the next spot, like if you go underneath that ice in Antarctica or whatever, you end up falling out. You end up falling out of Earth, bro, because it's flat.
Where you at, man?
By the internet, dog.
All right.
The same niggas who telling you the moon
The
landing.
Earth
is-
No.
The
Ain't
Earth
nobody
is
tell me that.
clearly
I
not
believe that
flat.
online.
because they landed on the moon, which is clearly round. Okay?
Ah,
You see
now
what
you
I'm
making
saying?
some sense.
They
right?
make it there, bro. Like,
Shut up.
But you just said the moon landing was fake, though.
nah, what? No, I ain't say that.
Oh, you said
I
it's
say
real.
They land
He
on
said
the
they got
moon,
plasma
bro.
guns.
Yeah,
So
boy.
it's real.
All right, so tell me.
Aliens real and all that shit.
The Halo plasma gun type thing.
I mean, I know, but Area 51 know. They know.
Hold on.
They
Tell
know.
me what would make you think
They
the
know.
moon landing was fake, though.
Well, it's fake bait. So hold on. How things is blow? Wind, right? You need an atmosphere for wind, right?
Okay.
How the flag was blowing?
Hold on.
Where all
Wait,
them
wait,
shadows come from?
Wait. Question. Where the shadows come from?
The sun.
The sun, nigga.
So
But you realize shadows come from
I
light,
understand that.
you know,
I
projecting
understand
onto something,
But-
and that something is
You seen the
preventing the
pictures?
light.
you seen the pictures?
Did I see the pictures? Yeah, I seen some of the pictures.
You know what?
That ain't no sunlight, babe.
That's a spotlight.
That's a fucking spotlight. That's exactly what that is.
You know what? I believe.
The spotlight.
I
Y'all wanna
believe
see
the
pictures
moon
right
landing
now?
real, right? But I don't put it past America to like stage that shit. Be like, yeah, we've been on the moon, but it ain't as glamorous as we want it to be. So let's put the flag on there blowing. I can see them staging that whole shit. You know what I mean? Because they be
Now you telling me
Yeah.
right there that that's the sun? That's a
Let me see
That's a spotlight, boy. Yeah, bro, that's the sun. That's the.
Hold on. Check this out, right?
Yes.
You just say yourself, right? That the moon don't have an atmosphere, right?
It don't.
We
right?
know the
I
moon
don't
ain't got trees, the moon ain't got water, and nothing like
I
that.
don't
So
think that's
so
the
standing on the
question.
moon, right? Standing on the moon, all you see is darkness, earth, and the sun, bro. So
this picture
Uh-huh.
is sunlight to you. So the sun is shining on this one little tiny spot where
Tito.
homeboy started.
have you stand
Just
on
on
the
one
moon?
spot. So he's standing in this corner and the sun only shining right there.
Yeah, that picture though. That picture looks staged as
That's
fuck.
a studio, bro.
That picture looks
Stop.
staged
Yeah,
as fuck.
yeah, I don't put it past them. I mean, shit.
Russians say they
Like-
was going. They had to make a moon landing picture so they could say we was the first.
Yeah, they probably stage it, but they land on the moon.
How much
That's the thing.
interviews you ever watched
Know
from
what I
Neil?
mean?
Neil, I watched no interviews from Neil.
I think it was staged for true because
I
I ain't gonna lie.
boy.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't. My first words when I step off wouldn't be some poetic
Hold on,
shit
so-
that
so-
would be
so- so
recorded
now-
in
so now
history
that's my question
of
for you,
for
though.
all time, bro.
You say the moon ain't got no atmosphere, right?
Hold on, Tito.
I did not come up with this.
Think
Hold
about
on,
it.
hold
It's
on.
a
That's
fact.
what you just said, right?
It is a fact that the moon has no
Hold on.
atmosphere.
How is it how can you state that factually if we ain't never been to the moon, huh?
Because no life form
Huh?
can survive there. Why the fuck you think they had suits
How you
on?
know? How you know? No, like, okay, if they ain't been to the moon, what they doing wearing suits?
I don't know. I can't explain why
What
they put on
suits?
suits. The
What
same
suits?
suit.
He just
Oh.
say no life form can survive on the moon, right? But how would you know that if you didn't go to the moon?
Wait, just look at pictures. We have pictures of the moon.
Research. He did his research.
He did his research.
Hey, you gotta.
Bro, I don't
go
think.
off
Listen,
something.
I don't think that. I think that was staged, bro. Like I ain't with the. Like I say, my first. Like when I first come on the moon, it ain't gonna be like one small step for man. I gonna be like, yo, I on the fucking moon, soldier.
Kennedy
So what
said
did they
that,
do?
right?
They
Kennedy
go on
said
there,
that.
They
Yeah,
grab.
I think he
Yeah,
said
I
that.
think it's John F. Kennedy, the
Bro.
not Buzz Aldrin,
JFK.
or Neil Armstrong.
Bro,
JFK.
the dude that stepped on the moon said that's one step for man.
And one
And
last.
the way he was walking, he say it like trying to walk at the same time. It wasn't like some speech he said. He said, "That's one step for man, and one giant leap for mankind. Like when he stepped on the moon, he said that.
Okay, you see him saying that?
Nah.
They
really think it's
they played the recording of him saying that.
He had his
to
mic
Houston.
inside his helmet.
They played that. They
I
played
see.
the recording to Houston. The niggas who they always just have a problem with every time.
Houston was in the sound.
I mean, you traveling 2 years to the moon. You best have your hardest line.
That ain't take 2 years, bro.
How long it take to get to the moon?
Niggas say 2 years, but you take that.
No.
I know. How long it take them to get to the moon?
The morning 2 years away, dog.
How far is it? Am I more or less?
You way more, bro, than 2 years.
What you talking about?
Alright, then.
How long it take to get to the moon?
I know it wasn't 2 years, bro.
How long was it?
Bro, it take
Judging my
it take
2
like
years, you give me your answer.
I know it's less than 2 years. I know that.
You judging my 2 years.
I ain't judging it. I
Judgment.
just saying that
It
definitely
take 5 minutes to walk into the studio next door.
You
It
correct.
did not take 2 years.
You correct.
What
It
it take?
probably take 2
5
years.
minutes
It probably
to get
take
into
2
the
years.
studio
to-
with the dirt next door.
Hey,
Let's see.
how long, huh?
I don't know. Hold on. I looking it up right now.
This would be fucked
Let's
up
do
if this shit is 2 years, bro. This ain't 2 years though. This ain't 2
I
years.
know. I thought it was like. I just know he's
About 3 days.
You know the fuck?
It takes about 3 days for a spacecraft to reach the moon.
God damn.
in this day and age.
Neil
Yeah, but
Armstrong,
that's
them.
this day and age.
Neil
In this day and
Armstrong,
age?
fucking the version of rocket they been in was a motherfucker like 28, like a 1998 Sentra dog. That's what they went to the moon in, bro. You see what he's saying?
And
I'm about to find out.
They said they get there in 3 days. So what you mean you about to find out? We already find this out. It's found out already.
Nah. That's That's with today's rockets. And y'all still ain't believe they going to the moon? It only take 3 days.
No.
It only take
No.
3 days,
Yeah.
Adam.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So
Let
we
me
go
show
onto
you.
the moon, we drop a flag, we pick up some dirt, and we come back. We did all of that to get some dirt.
It took them 3 days, 3 hours, and 49 minutes to reach the moon.
Neil Armstrong?
Yeah.
Damn, the moon close, eh? The moon a lot closer than it appears. Hey, hold on. Damn, I
Yo.
thought that took some years.
Yo, this is my final thought. This is my final thought on the moon landing. This is my final thought on the moon landing.
God
The
damn.
footage that they shown, all of that was fake to me. But I really think they been to the moon. Some shit, they see some shit, and people ain't been back to the moon since.
You think
so
it's
what
fake,
they
but
did
then
was,
you think they've been to the moon.
yeah, I
I'm
think
confused.
No,
It's one of them.
get what I'm saying. The shit they been in there and see, they couldn't record, bro. Obviously, or they probably record and NASA got they. Yeah, you feel what I'm
so
saying?
you saying what they showing us is
The
fake,
that landing
actually
with
went
the
there and
flag
something else was
and
fake.
all of that,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that was fake. That could easily be
But they
commercial.
find some aliens
But they
and
must see,
plasma
yeah.
guns
They-
and shit.
Oh, fuck this
send
nigga.
them to Area 51.
I think they see some shit.
Capture them.
I think they see some shit.
Bring
They was
them
like,
back.
oh, we ain't
Yeah.
fucking with this. Cause listen, bro, ain't nobody else been back to the moon since then, you know.
I
Like
know.
step foot on the fucking surface of the moon since that time, you know, bro.
And a lot of, I don't know if y'all ever see, a lot of them astronauts thing. It's a long list, so you gotta go look it
Yeah,
up.
bro.
So a lot of
So-
astronauts
so-
just went missing. Like
So
there's no
hold on.
history
So,
of
Yeah,
it.
bro.
So you think that's why Donald Trump want to do a space force?
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
even get
lie.
started on this nigga, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't fucks with Trump, but I'd fucks with a space force. Some Star Wars shit, bro. I mean, hey, some pew pew. They got the plasma guns ready to do it. I mean,
But you still
They
on
got
this
him
plasma
there.
gun
This
shit,
nigga-
bro.
this
You
nigga
get
wanna
these plasma
see
guns
He wanna see
from,
plasma
like-
guns,
but
buddy.
I just saying like some Star Wars shit in space would be kind
Let me go.
of futuristic.
Nah,
Yeah,
they do have laser guns though, for real though. They have drones that is going.
Laser or plasma, buddy?
Laser. They have on some of them drones where they could like pick a
Bruh.
person off within a 2 square foot.
Where you even get
2 square
plasma
foot
from, bro?
I
Like,
don't know,
what the
bro.
fuck?
That's some.
But they got the Area 51 gun right here, babe. Look. Look at that, man. Yo, babe.
Well, anyway,
That's crazy. Let me ask you a question.
That looks
Let
like
me
a plasma gun
let me
to
ask
me.
you a question.
What is
Speaking
this
of
about Area 51?
yeah, I was just gonna ask you about Area 51 because the more shit that, like I said, I have my own little thoughts on that. But as far as Area 51, the question is, I'm asking you what the question about it should be. Like, what are they doing now? Or
Yeah, why you gotta be so secretive? I mean,
Yo.
I get it if they testing like military equipment or whatever, right? But why is it so secretive? There's so many other military bases in the U.S. What's the point in?
So I
Holding up.
actually see an interview with this dude named
I don't
Bob.
believe in aliens, by the way.
Hold on.
So
I seen this interview with this dude named Bob Lazar.
Yes,
So-
I saw
so-
that. I
so-
saw that.
so
and
he
he's
said-
talking about how it is operating shit. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he's saying that he's worked on Area 51 because he is
on the UFO thing,
yeah
like underground?
Yeah.
No, it was in these bunkers. So he
Yeah.
say where he work on these flying saucer type things. Right?
and where did they retrieve them from?
Huh?
Where did they come from?
He said they don't know. He said what?
What you mean he don't know? They don't know.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you what he
They
said.
they
Huh?
landed on Earth.
I don't know. He says he don't know how they obtained these aircraft.
How much
these,
views he had?
These crafts.
How much
Huh?
views he had?
It was an interview.
Now you can check it out on YouTube. They got
Yeah.
a little documentary on this.
Yeah,
on
Alright,
this
go ahead.
shit.
I listen.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't be surprised if Area 51.
So he was a man. He created. He does like chemical engineering and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
And he had a good job or whatever. They recruited him to go work at Area 51, and he says they were.
This nerd-looking dude with the big
Yeah.
glasses.
Bro, how the fuck does
Yeah.
Area 51 recruit you? Like,
Because they're looking for the brightest minds to look at. Because his what he said is that they broke them down into teams to examine different parts of the UFO. His part was to examine the propulsion system of the UFO.
Yeah,
because
how they move.
because how it moves is like it could go, stop, and change directions in a blink of an eye. Like how a car flipping, you try to turn real hard, it start drifting. No, it's like you go, stop, go.
And so let me ask a question. Did
Yeah.
he tell you?
Uh-huh.
Did he tell you if?
He ain't telling me shit. It's
Or,
an
or
interview.
did he say in the interview if Agent K or Agent J was who recruited him?
Nah, he's
When
like,
they
he's
flash
like
his
that
ass?
shit is like bend gravity. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It bends
Yeah,
gravity.
Yeah.
bends gravity. So it's almost like a force field where it's like zero gravity. So with zero gravity, they're able to move at
like,
at any speed they want and then stop at any.
This
Like
guy's
y'all
eyes
seen-
look droopy.
Yeah, but-
y'all seen Interstellar, right? Interstellar, that's what the
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
the
I
whole
saw-
plot
yeah, I
was
saw that
about.
movie.
Was about them like trying to find a formula for gravity so they could get people off Earth without having to use rocket fuel and all of this shit. So
Yeah. So
what I think though, like as far as like an Area 51 thing, like what if like they building these UFOs themselves and have people like look at
Like
it?
some fake shit. Like
Not,
they
not,
got,
not fake, not fake. Like just like how you could.
I
just
know,
like how
but
you
they
could say, like,
staging them as UFOs, but they really mankind like made
like
aircraft.
yeah, for instance, right? Like Area 51, they build a UFO and try to fly it, and then some nigga in Arizona was like, "Yo, that's a fucking spaceship." The time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Area
yeah,
51, they're just building their own shit. Like you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Now I know
So-
some shit gotta be going on up in there, cause when I was growing up, it was like, where is Area 51? Know what I mean? It's like, it's unknown. It couldn't even be found. Now it's 2019. It's like
people
yeah,
could just walk up to
yeah,
it.
we know where it is, but some secret shit's
Hey.
still going on. Know what I mean?
Since we know where Area 51 is, y'all ever been on Google Maps? And you could zoom and you can see people's house and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all ever
it
try to look at
blocked out.
Area 51 on it? It blocked up?
I never tried myself,
Oh.
but they say
I never
it's
tried
sorta
myself
like
either.
blurry on like
Oh, you
videos I
you
watch.
interested in this nigga's story, right?
Bro, I believe this is bullshit.
Nah,
That's the
bro,
sketchy
you need
shit?
to watch. You need to watch the.
I'll
the
check it out. I'ma check-
documentary.
I'ma
Nah,
check that out.
He talk about it. He talk about how the government try ruin his life and they try to make him seem out to be crazy and stuff. But like he have a lot of information that just lined up to be true, and it's like
How does this line up to be true, bro?
no because
He convinced you, obviously.
No, because the story that he was telling was where he was working. Like even the place where he worked before working for Area 51, like the government was trying to scrub him from being in there. But he has interviews with people who worked there, and they said that he worked there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
I know.
so-
y'all gotta watch the vibe. Y'all
Yeah,
know these documentaries is grasp you and pull you in type of shit. I mean, it's one of them.
And
You know what I mean?
So, do you believe
Nah,
in aliens?
I believe in aliens.
Do I
shit.
believe in aliens?
Religion won't allow that to happen.
I mean, y'all watch it, right? So, do y'all believe what he's saying is truthful?
Partner, I see some
I don't
shit.
know. I don't know about aliens, but I mean, I think it's possible for them to have that technology. Whether or not where that technology come from is a whole different story, because you know that could hold on. Listen. That could be ancient technology, right? Because hold on. Because so they say they can't even duplicate how they make the pyramids today.
They can't duplicate how they make a lot of shit back
Right?
in the day.
So if you can't duplicate the pyramids with all the technology and stuff we have, right? Why is it that they couldn't have some very futuristic
That's another conspiracy theory.
ancient civilization, like what would they call it? The lost city of Atlantis.
Yo,
right? So
I mean,
it's
I know where
technology,
that is. I know where that
right?
is.
It's very
so-
It
simple.
ain't lost no more. 2019.
It's very simple. It's very simple.
So listen, all right. this dude who they claim they can't duplicate. First off, I believe they can duplicate the pyramids. What's the point in building a pyramid?
They still don't even know the purpose of that, because in Egypt they don't let you go and
It's a tomb.
that's what they say.
That's what they tell you.
No, people can't go and
I just
excavate
said.
the sites.
I just said.
All right, so listen.
We only know
Why
it in
would
the
you
tomb.
allow somebody to excavate that?
Why wouldn't you?
Destroy it?
No, not destroy it. Go and examine the shit.
You said
Go inside the pyramid.
You know what
Anyway.
excavating is?
Back on
Sorry,
aliens,
wrong
right?
word. Go and examine the.
All right, because excavating is going
People
to
can't go and examine
going to
the pyramid.
require a
The
very
pyramids-
large machine.
The pyramids
that
is
it's going to
something.
destroy.
Yeah,
Pyramids
they only let
is
people
some
get so.
unique shit.
They only let people get so close to the pyramids, bro.
There's
Alright,
only
so-
8 wonders in the world, you know.
Nah, you ain't see the video of the nigga fucking his bitch on the top of the pyramids. What?
What? They had a video.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. So check this out.
But
Hold
he
on.
is now.
He got
Hold on.
arrested.
They
You
disintegrate
believe that?
his
No
ass.
pun
with them damn
intended. He can
plastic
climb
looking-
high. I mean, anyway.
Apparently,
Anyway.
the pyramids was built so that the visitors from outer space will see it and know where to land and all of that shit.
I know.
I telling you what I seen,
and it's
bro. Like what
supposed
I
to be like-
read and shit, bro.
Bob Lazar said
the
this
numbers
thing.
No, he
supposed
ain't-
to
I don't
add
know
up
about
to
that.
like the circumference
So-
of the world or
alright.
something like that.
Yeah, but also how
What?
perfect it is, and,
Yeah,
and
but
also
some pinpoints or some shit
what it
like
is,
that.
the Great Pyramids is like how they line up the mathematical equation for it. There's like for the technology that we assume they had back then,
it's
it should
science,
be
it's
it should be
physics.
impossible for them. To
Yeah,
have
and
done
they
that.
lined it up with the friggin' Orion belt, right, or something like that,
yeah,
right?
some shit like that.
Yeah, so
All right, well, let's get back to Bob Lazar because I'm very intrigued by this guy. He convinced you that there's UFOs?
I think it. Yeah.
Partner.
So hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, partner.
Aliens.
Hold
He
on.
convincing, bro.
He convinced you. Well, it looked like he got you on plasma
Nah,
guns.
only because
Nigga
I
just-
see some
nigga
shit.
just said
Only because I
aliens.
see some shit before I watch this shit.
What
you
Know
saw
what
a
I mean?
UFO before.
Bro, we live in. Yo, I telling you, bro. I see plenty shit.
Like what?
I only see one thing. I ain't gonna lie. I see plenty shit. I see a lot of shooting stars and stuff like that in the sky. But nah, though. Yo, I swear to Jah. And I know this my wife
That's
and all,
God.
right?
That's
but
God. He said
but
swear
she
to
saw
God.
it with me too. See what I saying? Yo, it was just like this light in the fucking sky. Just there. In Florida, bro. We was
In
driving.
the daytime?
Did the sign
No,
bright
in the
like a
nighttime.
diamond?
In the nighttime.
The moon?
It was like a diamond. It wasn't bright like a diamond. It is like a diamond. It's like a fire shit, dog. Just like, almost like a rocket go like just there, but in one spot.
So you
just hovered.
hold on. So you possibly saw a rocket in a place where rockets go off normally.
It wasn't no rocket because I saw a rocket going off daytime and nighttime. I watched them. They go
So you
off.
didn't take a
They
picture
go
of
off. You hear the sonic boom. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they in the atmosphere. I saw that.
They in
This
the atmosphere
shit-
or they exit the atmosphere?
This shit was like,
Did you take a picture of this?
nah, bro. This
Why
is
not?
In the moment, my camera wouldn't have been clear enough.
He don't got an
And
iPhone
I
either.
had
so-
that whip action, dog. I was amazed. and then this,
He was starstruck.
yo, I was for
I
real.
feel you.
for
I
real.
feel you, bro. I feel you.
I was like this, right? I was driving, so I was looking under my fucking, trying to look at it. Then I screwed my window down. I was like, yo, there's some crazy shit. What this is?
So you
Did
ain't
it
from the side
answer
of the
you?
road?
Like, did it answer you back? Like you
The
talking
point,
to it?
my point, what it was didn't amaze me. How it just disappeared amazed me. That shit just
vanished.
vanished, dog.
Can
Vanished.
I ask you a personal
And guess
question?
what? Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, but I see this
Oh, no,
shit.
question: were you high?
And aliens real.
Yes, that's
partner.
the next question.
If I was high, yes,
Partner,
I was high.
aliens.
I was high. But I had a sober person who also seen this in the car with me.
What if it was a contact guy for her?
It's crazy. And you know what? You know what? I know there's some funny shit going on because it was to the east because we's going that way in the same direction NASA is. And bro, the aliens is be watching, dog. They be watching
Right.
over like Texas and
so
NASA.
You didn't give me no
how you know?
clarification.
So how
Yeah,
you know it was
bro.
aliens though? How you know that just was in NASA with some new form of rocket that could just hover?
With
That-
with vanishing
and that is-
technology.
yes.
Yeah.
Got cloaking technology, you know.
Yeah.
So, right? If by any chance they have this awesome technology, right?
Uh-huh.
Just saying, because y'all is one assume that we are on Earth have this supernatural technology, right?
So you really
And
believe
it's
in
aliens?
From aliens,
Bro.
yeah, I believe in aliens.
Bro,
yeah.
NASA make Tang, and Tang is pretty awesome, bro. So I
What?
know.
Like
Tang.
Kool-Aid,
Yeah,
Tang?
yeah, Tang.
Tang and
NASA make
Kool-Aid?
Tang. Yes, bro.
Google
Never
it.
drinking that again.
Pull it up. Pull it up, bro. They've
You
been,
know
they've
where
been
they get
poisoning
that
our
from?
minds from then, bro.
They travel to the sun for that. Y'all, yeah, how far the sun is, huh? It's probably a lot closer than it seems. Okay?
Hey, that's how that
Yeah.
shit is feel, though. 90 degrees and shit. Yeah, that shit do feel closer.
My eye about 93 million miles away. What that is? What
I
that
didn't
is
know
y'all
that.
looking up?
Dang.
Huh?
You looking up Tang?
Oh, that NASA made thing?
Yeah.
That ain't no surprise to me. Fucking the Gators made Gatorade. That ain't no hoopla.
So why Tang ain't called NASA juice or some shit like that?
Because I don't know, bro. Listen,
NASA did not make Tang.
Yes, mate.
No,
the
they did
makers
not.
of Tang
The
is
sales
not
of
of
Tang
importance
were
to this
poor
conversation.
What?
The sales of Tang were poor
The
until NASA used it on John Glenn's Mercury flight.
John-
He did. They didn't make it.
They endorsed it.
They endorsed
they-
it.
yeah,
Okay, my bad.
They endorsed
Hold
it.
on.
I retract my statement.
nigga-
So
Wait,
y'all-
that's how they
He fake it.
that's
He
how
over there fake it in the moon landing and shit. You
poison.
He said I said right.
So he had some Tang in space. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
On his way to space, probably.
To the moon, maybe.
No, he ain't going to the moon.
Or the sun.
To Mercury.
Who the three dudes is who went to the moon? It was three of them, right?
Oh, they went to Mercury?
Bro, they
to
gone a
the
lot of
Mercury
places.
flight?
They gone a lot of places because
No,
y'all want to
Mercury
assume
is
that they got
probably
this
the name of the
technology.
mission or the name
which
of the
they
shuttle.
probably do. They probably do have that technology. But I don't know, man. There's some funny shit
No,
in the
it's
sky.
called-
NASA-
Hold on. I
NASA
know what
finally-
NASA did make though. They make
It's
duct
called
tape.
Project Mercury. I don't know what it was.
They
I
make-
ain't gonna read. This is a lot.
They make duct
Yeah.
tape though.
They be naming them
That's
missions
why
after them
duct
shits.
tape's so strong.
No, that's why their fucking rockets be falling out the sky. Because they
They be
probably
duct taping
spot
shit
that
up.
shit up. Real quick, duct tape. Get some duct tape.
I no, honestly, though, on some
We
real
need to
shit,
launch this
the
rocket.
fucking NASA, the shit that you could go to here, where NASA is, that shit real as fuck though. They got the rocket engine
is.
and all that shit in
You
there.
could go there.
And they
Fake
show
like dinosaurs.
then they
real.
show the friggin' like the bottom, like what they make the ship out of, this type of material. So that like when it coming back in the atmosphere, it don't really like burn the whole ship up.
You
and
know
all
what we
that's
need to
pretty
do
dope.
as a group? We need to, when they do the next rocket launch, we need to go to Cape Canaveral. And it right there, 30 minutes away. I mean, 45, maybe an hour. I don't want y'all to know where we at. 3 hours away. I mean,
Trip.
I mean, we might be somewhere in Florida. But nah, we need to
You
watch.
be having people guessing.
We need-
It's Wednesday. It's Friday.
We need to watch.
We in Florida, but we out Florida.
We need to watch a rocket take off for y'all to believe the technology.
That's
that
not
they
gonna
got.
make me believe that there's UFOs and aliens.
You ain't see the shit yet, dog.
Well, let's go to
You
Arizona.
ain't
Go
see
to
no
Area
shit
51.
like this, bro.
Arizona?
Is Arizona or is
No.
Nevada?
Nevada.
No, let's go to Nevada.
That's close.
All-
That's close. I say Arizona because when they shoot them shit high in the sky, people in Arizona be having the craziest UFO videos and shit. So I figure there's NASA up to
So
some
you
shit,
believe
bro.
in
Not
this
NASA, Area 51 up to
You
some
believe
shit.
it. You believe it.
I believe in what? UFOs?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So
Aliens.
Not
so
necessarily.
hold
Not
on. So tell
necessarily.
me what they have in Area 51 then.
I don't know.
So
What do you
hold on.
want them to have in Area 51?
What,
Plasma gun.
what would be
But I mean,
what would
if
be
we-
so
if
important?
we found intelligence of aliens and other species that are far ahead of us, why aren't we trying to recreate this
religion,
shit?
religion.
One, they probably are trying to recreate it.
Stop. No.
Religion, dog.
No.
Yeah, but that's
They
another
probably-
conspiracy TV.
They are trying to recreate. That's what the mind. Bob Lazar said. They trying to understand how it work, so they could recreate it.
and not tell us
Right?
about it.
So how long they had this technology?
He been working on it in the 80s.
But here's my issue.
It take you 30 years. You can't figure this. 40 years. You can't figure this shit.
If it's alien technology, I mean,
Well, you see, we have certain.
so we that stupid.
Nah, we ain't that stupid. We got
Got 40
certain
years, we can't
technology.
figure out what they
We got
dealing
certain
with.
technology and certain chemicals and certain elements here on Earth that we don't know what the fuck out there, dog.
So the aliens don't understand our shit neither.
So they might have different elements. They might have elements in space that could do some supernatural shit. But it really ain't supernatural. It's just different elements
It's just natural
that could propel
Yeah.
them.
over there.
Know what I mean?
You want that green element and that
Bro,
green element.
they
Nah,
got-
take
bro.
it far.
Nah.
This is my issue. This is my issue with it, bro.
you know what they got? They got element AH, bro. The element of surprise.
Funny.
That's funny in a meme. That's funny in a meme. But definitely, that ain't one of your brightest moments, bro.
But it got me cracking up.
Anyways, right? Anyways. You don't want to be that guy that cracks himself up, Tito. You know what I mean? You,
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
you don't.
Humpty Dumpty
you don't
had
be-
a great fall.
You won't be that guy that cracks himself up. Anyways. Here's my little thoughts on it, right? Like, if aliens real, right, and they smart enough and more intelligent enough, right? One, I alien in my little spaceship that's clearly far beyond any sort of technology Earth has ever even come close to.
The fuck I landing here for?
And then I come to Earth, and then they catch my ass. You trip, and they take my car. You tripping?
Yeah, bro.
You tripping, dog? Like
Right,
you
right.
tripping? What the fuck?
Some really smart dudes ride through the hood and they can't get taken, bro.
Exactly my
Things is
point.
happening.
Exactly my point. But I a fucking alien, bro. I ain't send no signal to the rest of the clique like, yo, they fucking you up if you come on Earth, bro. Like,
You know what? But you know what I think?
They might be thinking, hey, they a peaceful, peaceful
Nah.
entity,
ain't no
right?
way aliens think
So
we
you
peaceful,
believe in
bro.
aliens?
No, I don't know.
I think.
I'm just saying, going on if, right? If he say they get catch. So if they came here, right, they may just be a peaceful entity and they come in, they come to observe or whatever. And us, we don't fuck around. But some people don't fuck with their next door neighbor. You think
All right, listen, I got a
We
better
could be
question
fucking
for you.
with aliens?
So Bob Lazar, he convinced you of this technology, the UFOs.
that the technology is there, yeah.
So all right, you believe what he said. There's UFOs.
Yeah.
So how they get it? You believe in aliens, boy?
No.
That's the only way they get here. You believe in aliens.
You clearly didn't hear what I said earlier.
So we just got an unmanned ship landing there.
with your short attention span, right?
My attention
So
span, sure.
I said that
You short
it
as
could
fuck,
be
though, for
it
real.
could
And
be
you fat as fuck.
Yeah, it's okay.
could be
It's
ancient
okay.
technology.
I accept it, though.
right?
Short
If
as fuck.
if they say we can't, like I said about the pyramids, if they say we can't duplicate that, what's to say they didn't have some superior technology back then? Since it bends gravity, right? It could have been in the ground, just nothing touching it because it bend in gravity, nothing, it reflecting everything off of it, and they was
What's-
just digging and they found it in the ground.
They find what?
The
So
UFO.
it was an
Yeah.
unmanned ship. This is what I'm asking.
No, Dito saying the ship was
it
discovered.
was already here.
It was already here.
It was made by ancient civilizations. That could be, it doesn't have to be aliens, bro.
Anyway, my final
So
conclusion on this alien shit.
So they got like dog syndrome. They just build the shit, put it in the ground, and bury this and come back, bro.
Maybe.
No, bro. People just they say again, lost city of Atlantis. So they say.
But I want to know how it would be under the. Why would it be under? We gonna build a car and then we gonna bury it?
No, it wasn't
Nah,
that.
bro.
They
Maybe the
buried
Earth bury it naturally.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's
You know,
fossils.
you know,
it's called
like
fossils.
like a volcano going off, bro, and the volcano just covered it. You know what I mean? Like the city of Pompeii, where the volcano gone off, and they had to dig up, and they found all remains of the city.
And guess what?
Did he say how many of these things they found?
And guess what? If you dig for that, you an aleontologist.
Let me tell you something.
I would
Let me
assume.
tell you something. I believe in aliens. Right?
We know this already, bro. We know this already.
And I think their priority, right, is
You had us, nigga.
I think their priority is speed. Know what I mean? Speed and travel. And they speed and travel there very fast, right?
Speed.
Yeah,
We
they
picked
travel
that
there
up.
very fast, and they realize our priority is bombs and blowing shit up. Because there's like, hold on, they got some technology down there.
You wouldn't think they would get a message back fast as well to the rest of the crew?
Not to come here. Don't come. They're capturing you in this place called Area 51. Yeah.
That's how they start.
Say it again.
Yeah, Area 51.
So they Spanish aliens then.
I don't know.
They-
I know.
Okay,
You know
all
what I
right.
mean? They
All
might.
right, okay.
They might be.
Okay.
They short.
They
Okay.
from Spanish Mars.
They
You know,
telling you.
you know, our Spanish people short. So they short. They might be fatos or they
Fatos.
might be, you know what I mean, some Spanish aliens.
I
But that's
just
besides the
said
point. That's besides the point.
Nah, but he also did say like the interaction, you can't say that an alien, based on his description, you can't say that an alien was in there controlling it. He say like to control it, you just put your hands on these like spheres to control it.
Some supernatural shit, dog. That shit was cool.
That's what he say, bro.
That shit was cool.
And you believe that?
Bro,
I
if
don't
the
mean
thing
having
could
this
bend
shit at
gravity,
all, bro.
why not?
Yeah, bro.
I guess.
Hold on.
I don't need the shit to fly over him.
You know
Hold on,
what?
hold on.
Blue
So
light
check
come
this
down.
out. Check this
The
out.
blue
Check this
light
out, right?
come down and
Check
pick
this
him
out,
up.
right? I got the screen right now. I could just put my hand on it, touch it, and move it and all that. Why can't I put it on there and just control how
And I ain't gonna lie.
the shit move?
Without gravity, I could dunk on a 20-foot
In the
rim.
80s?
bro?
In the 80s.
They had the
And we just
hold on.
getting an iPhone.
Yeah.
Hold on, they had the internet for years before they released it to us.
So when they made the iPhone in 1980?
No,
All right. So we can control a whole car from a touch screen.
We calling it a car? That's what we gonna do?
car, yeah,
We
we
can
can
just
call it
call
a car.
okay, it's a
hey,
car.
see the Tesla?
It's an alien car.
We just get Teslas, buddy.
Yeah, we behind the government. The government done got the technology, and they slowly release these stuff out to us. That ain't even a conspiracy. That's facts.
I ain't gonna lie. You
The
gotta
internet
believe
came
this
from
shit,
the government.
Cause planes, bro. You gotta believe this shit. If you was living in 19 something, you would have been
And you
like,
see a plane?
you would have been
And you
like,
see a
I was-
plane in the
I was-
sky?
I was born in 1988.
yeah,
I was
well,
living in 19 something.
You mean
if you did
you
live
mean
in,
70 and something?
yeah, and you saw this shit we got today, you would have been like, no way.
Aliens.
So you don't, yeah, bro, you don't think it's some.
Imagine if you could time travel right now back to King Henry VIII, and you go there and you have your smartphone,
And you get your head
And
fucking
you-
chop off, they
and-
gonna be like, witchcraft!
and you go there
Be
and
like-
say, hey,
I would never time travel that far back, bro. You're
say,
your
hey,
mind.
come take a selfie with me.
You out of your
Selfie?
mind, bro.
What's a selfie?
You out of your mind, bro. They cut your whole fucking head off and they scratch you and let your dick hang out and all that shit, bro. No, bro. Fuck. No, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. The only place I go is to the future, bro. I wouldn't even go back to the past, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Y'all can't do enough convincing. I don't. That's no.
I'm gonna watch that right after the
I'm
show.
definitely gonna watch it.
I'm gonna check that
I'm
shit
gonna
out.
watch
Hey,
it. To
but
see
if
how
you-
this man convinced you.
If you do go to the future, you can't come back to the past. They be like, so witchcraft shit.
Ooh.
And chop your dick off and stretch out. And all type of
No,
shit,
no,
know what I mean?
no. I come about in 2019. I come about 2020.
That's what I said.
No, he
Then
said
you
no.
got-
if you go 200 years, 300 years in the future and bring back some technology from
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
you
bro.
can't do that.
Witchcraft, they might chop your
Nah,
head
see,
off.
because
and-
nowadays it's easier to convince people of shit.
Yeah, because
So
y'all convinced
when I
this
come back,
spacecraft.
I come up with the new social media technology too. You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
So I could influence everybody.
That
That's
ain't
how,
that.
that's how you gotta do it.
I see.
That's how you
what?
gotta do
What
it.
you call it?
That A-Tech, that's that A-Tech, know what I mean?
That
He
A-Tech.
come from the future into the past with that A-Tech, alien technology. Bro, I mean,
I would have to see what y'all watch because y'all are very, very.
I ain't gonna lie.
So-
I ain't lie. If you the type that believe in heaven, we can be looking down on this shit, the alien shit, and we can be like, yo, there's been some crazy shit. Too bad, know what I mean? We ain't got to live in that.
You
I
got
mean,
like in your head.
Fortunately,
You have like a
know what I mean?
GPS of where you going with your thoughts, or because
Yeah,
I
bro.
know where
Yeah.
you even.
I'm saying like, I
Got
said,
them GPS.
No,
with
I
y'all,
saying,
and
like,
they got you in the
That nigga
ocean.
stay rerouting, bro.
nah,
like,
some religious people
Yo.
they believe like you be in heaven looking down on the people, know what I mean?
Oh,
Seeing
that's
the-
where you going with
Yeah,
that.
seeing the
Oh,
planes
okay,
fly
okay,
and shit. Know what I
okay.
mean? Like, look,
Okay.
like imagine the people from the 1700s watching us from heaven now. Those who made it into heaven. For the religious people. Know what I mean? They watching us fly in planes. They probably jealous. They like, damn, these dudes got planes. I could have conquered a new world.
No, you know who
so
even-
much faster if
You
I
know
had a
who?
plane.
You know who? Oh, they
other
jealous.
than a boat.
They jealous, right? But you know who pissed off?
No wooden boat.
They jealous, but you know who pissed off? The niggas who build the pyramids, who had the alien tech, and it's like y'all ain't even reached to the alien tech yet. Like y'all still
Goddamn.
flying planes and shit.
Yeah, we had to bury those planes deeper.
I can't believe you wrote me into this stupidity, Dad.
That-
now I'm like,
yeah,
now I'm
they-
invested in
They
your
probably got
hilariousness
planes. They probably got planes. They just,
in heaven.
no, they bury them deep in the earth.
Oh,
They ain't the people who build the pyramids because they have like
Egyptian.
yeah, they have like a super advanced technology. So like planes is like
They call it SAT.
nothing.
SATs, bro.
Super advanced.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways. That ain't make no sense.
That can be
bruh.
the future SAT
Nothing.
exam.
I don't think anything he said.
That
made
ain't
sense.
make no sense, bro.
Yeah, bro. When you take the SATs in the future, you be taking super advanced technology.
Only thing I get from him is he
Exams
wants to
type
see
shit.
plasma guns.
That's all, yeah. He just want to see plasma guns.
Okay, watch.
That's his final thoughts.
You know what? You know what I gotta say?
Thoughts.
This is recorded, right?
Final thoughts.
And 200 years from now, this is my final thoughts. Y'all gonna remember this day. The
This
day.
day.
of
What
the
day?
plasma
What day?
gun.
What
Yeah,
day
what
it is?
day that
What
is?
day it is?
Today is the day of the foreseeing of the plasma guns. Okay? Hey, this ain't for y'all, you know. Y'all here. Y'all witnessing it. But we can be dead and gone. And the people in the future, I can be on some t-shirt or some plasma gun king. Know what I mean? Or some shit like that. Know what I mean? Like the dude who make the AK-47.
AK.
He on shirt.
He got the AK.
What shirt's he on?
The AK-47.
I know.
Nobody
But-
know what he looks like.
But they got Shay.
But he didn't make no gun.
He probably
I
used the
tell you,
AK
bro,
though.
do not fall for this nigga traps, bro. Don't fall for these traps, bro.
You don't even know that this is.
That's my wrap up. I believe in aliens.
Don't
They land on the moon and they stage it in LA.
And they
So it
killed.
looked good for America with
And they killed Jeff Epstein.
and JFK. and that's my take.
Alright.
Yeah.
I guess Jeff Epstein, nobody gives a fuck how he died. He dead, right? That's good. The moon landing didn't happen, guys. And they're not aliens. And this spaceship shit, it's a setup. It's a trap like this kid.
Exactly.
It's a trap, bro.
Exactly.
And y'all fall for it. That's all I gotta say, man. Y'all wrapped up.
He
in this
flabbergasted.
shit. I gonna watch it though. I gonna watch it and I'll see when we
Yeah,
come back.
tell us your thoughts once you do.
Yeah, when I watch it, I'll see if I'm convinced if I walk in there with an alien t-shirt on. If I walk in with an alien t-shirt, I sold.
But if you go out to buy an alien t-shirt, you sold already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As a mechanic, you gonna believe this shit.
Fuck no. That's exactly why I won't believe it.
Okay. Telling you
Making
now.
her watch it today. You want it on Netflix?
No,
You can
on
YouTube
YouTube
it,
for
yeah.
sure.
How long
I
is this?
saw about
thing?
Netflix.
How long is this?
The documentary.
It's long enough to convince you, bro.
I know, but the interview with him was 2.5 hours.
Yeah, listen to some stupid shit like this for 2.5 hours. Wow. 20 minutes in, y'all couldn't figure he was
It
lying.
might be captivating.
Now, hold on the documentary, he does have videos and stuff from back then. So
Videos of what? The spaceship?
I haven't watched the documentary, but in the interview with him, he says there are videos and stuff that help support his case.
He look like a liar, bro. Oh, y'all go ahead, DJ.
Let his have a look.
Anyways, my final thoughts, the whole Jeff Epstein thing, I do think he was murdered, but at the same time, I don't even care, bro. Get rid of these pedophiles one way or another. As far as the moon landing, I think the footage was fake, but I think humans in general, not America, I think we actually been to the moon and come to agreement to say, yo, some shit up here, we can't come back up here. And as far as Area 51 and the aliens and all of that shit, bro, as far as that shit,
Plasma gun.
and plasma guns and all that shit, I really think Area 51 developing like crazy type of weapons and shit and like WMDs and shit that they own. That's what I think is happening. That's what I think they hiding from the world. Not fucking aliens. I think they hiding their own destructive creations and shit from the world. That's what I think's going on right now. So that's my final thoughts on that.
Alright. Yeah, I think we do need to get rid of all these pedophiles, but I want more information to come out to see who else was with him on that island. Right? Moon landing, we land on the moon. I just think we go in there, we take our samples, come back, see it was worthless, and it's like, it make no sense going back there. Area 51. Yeah, I think they got the tech. I don't know about aliens per se, but I think we got the technology. They got some form of, I guess we would call it alien technology just because we ain't know about it. It could be ancient. It could be from outer space. I don't know. But I think it's there. And Jeff Epstein didn't kill himself. So.
All right, so I can take y'all into my shot of the week.
The ATOX shot of the week. Alien technology. Know what I mean?
Oh, man, give us a shot of the week, Gotti.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I was really butthurt that this guy stole my moment. Go ahead, Tito. Take it.
All right. Detox your mind shot of the week, right? In this day and age, we have a lot of wars going on. We got a lot of people saying that they're peaceful and things like that. But I believe it is that you can't truly call yourself peaceful unless you are capable of great violence. If you're not capable of great violence, you're not peaceful, you're harmless.
What? I'm confused.
Hey,
That's it? There's no more to it?
I can't even co-sign on it. Listen, if y'all agree with that, y'all fucked up. If you don't agree with that, this is cool. Now, at the end of the day, your opinion don't count. Make sure y'all definitely like and subscribe on YouTube. Definitely like and share the page on Facebook. Also follow us on Instagram at Opinion Don't Count _YODC. We out here.
don't forget to like our shit, share our shit, subscribe to our shit, because we ain't fucking around.
Yeah, that's too much effort.
Yeah.